How you all doing? It's your girl here again, and for today's menu I'm just going to list out the ingredients and you guess what we're cooking. So we have dry fish here, we have spinach, onions, corn flour with vegetable oil, palm oil, and then we have sweet corn. So from all these ingredients you can tell that we are going to be cooking the very affordable, simple and easy meal called Koki corn. So today is Koki corn day. We're making use of this corn because it's corn season, so why not get some and just make something out of it. So I got 10 corn. I went to one of our local groceries and I got 10 corns for $1. Yes, this was amazing. I actually just got it because it was that cheap. I didn't need it and I didn't want it. Like, it was so cheap, so I decided to cook Koki corn. So first things, you just peel the corn, or should I say husk the corn, and then you go ahead to wash the corn and use a knife to separate the corn from the cob. Then you blend. So you're not blending it to be really soft. It has to just, you're just crushing it. And once that is done, pour it into a bowl, and then you have to mix it with corn flour. The corn flour that I have is called cornmeal, and as you can see, it's cornmeal. It's not the smooth corn flour, so it's a little bit rough, like it's not smooth like that. And that's just how Koki corn is. It doesn't have to be too pasty like that. So you have to be feeling the corn in it. I remember when we were growing up, sometimes you can be eating Koki corn and you even feel some grains of corn inside. So I added 3 cups of cornmeal into my sweet corn paste, and then I checked the consistency. For the purpose of this video, I just added a little bit of water. I don't know the measurement, but it's up to you how you want your texture to be, right? If you want it too hard, then you make it thicker. If you want it real soft or just normal, you know how to add water. So you go ahead to add a little bit of stock cubes and then a little bit of salt if you deem it necessary. Wash your spinach or whatever vegetable you're using, or you're adding into your Koki corn. Some people don't add any vegetables, as a matter of fact, so it's just up to you if you want it. So I had chopped up some onions, and then I added the onions into the corn paste, and then added my spinach. Then I went ahead to add my oil. I didn't have enough palm oil because normally palm oil will be good, so I added some vegetable oil. And after which I went ahead to debone my fish, and then I soaked it in water to get a little bit softer because it was from the freezer. So I deboned the fish and then cut it up into small pieces and added it into my corn paste. At this point, it looks all good already, so I'm setting up my pot. The cooking method we're using for this particular dish is simmering method. We have to simmer the food till it gets ready. We're not boiling, we're not doing anything. So we have to simmer it till it cooks. So we have to put in some protection at the bottom of the pot. So honestly speaking, and the only time consuming part of this meal is tying. You have to tie it in such a way that it doesn't get off the wraps. So we are going to be wrapping it in plastic wraps and then cover it with aluminum foil. This is exactly how it's done. Just see it as it's going. So sometimes it was even hard for me, so my husband had to try to help me out. Yeah, so this is how we wrap it in order to protect it from oozing out, especially if you make your paste too soft, because you want it soft, you want the final results to be soft. You have to be very careful when you're tying it. If not, by the time it's all done, it's out of all these plastics. Keep watching, let's see how it turns out. So we are waiting for the final results, and enjoy the process. For like 1 hour 30 minutes, you have to check to see if it's ready. So the reason why most people add green leaves, or should I say spinach, into their cookie corn is just for the beauty of it, right? And for the health benefits. So that is why I always add mine, and it turns out really pretty and I love the results. So overall it looks good. And please let me know if you have different methods of cooking your cookie corn, or if you will be trying this method. And please do not forget to like and comment on our videos. Please share to your friends. Thank you guys so much, and see you in the next video.